Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing the monthly reading for July for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please keep in mind that these videos are technically not time-stamped, so if you see it outside of July and it resonates with you, that's awesome. Please also keep in mind that these are general and they may not resonate with you. If they do not, I would say please check out your other signs or check out another tarot YouTuber. And one last thing, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you could please subscribe, I'd really appreciate all of your love and support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Spirit guides, are there any messages for Aries? Do you have any advice or messages for Aries? Any messages, advice, or guidance for Aries? Oh. So it looks like we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, all right. And we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Transition card, also known as the Death card in some decks. All right, guys, let's get a couple more cards here. It looks like you're, for some of you, I see that you might be going through a phase, a transition in your life here with the Death card. And it looks like that transition is going to start something new for you here too financially with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So many signs for the month of July. I've pulled the Six of Swords, the Rite of Passage. So with that in the transition, I most definitely see that you're going through a phase here. Let me see. Maybe a couple more cards, maybe one more card. Yeah. The Hermit. It caught my eyes. And the Hermit here, guys. So it looks like you're going, based on what I see so far, is it looks like you're going through a transition and you're almost out of that transition. And it looks like you've been very, very patient during this transition. I see for some of you, I see that you need to go through this transition and to get to, before the transition, maybe you need some time to think before you make that decision. I'm kind of seeing here. For some of you, I see that you're going through the transition and you're kind of separating yourself from people. It looks like there might have been some issues with someone here with this Seven of Swords. Yeah, so I am seeing that you might be going through a situation where you might go through a situation where you've been betrayed. I'm seeing that a lot here with that Seven of Swords and with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing that maybe you were misled in some type of situation, probably maybe a relationship. It could be also in a job. And the reason why I say it could be a job is because maybe something happened with a job where maybe they weren't being honest with you, or some type of weird situation happened at work, and now it's causing you to start over. And I see that here with the Page of Pentacles, a new start, a new journey, getting your ducks in a row, I see here. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's something going on with some of you, I feel like, at a job, or with a job, where someone was not being honest with you, or not being, you were misled in some type of situation. And I feel like for you to come out of that, you need some time alone here with the Hermit, to kind of be on your own, to reevaluate. But with the transition and the Six of Swords, I do see that you will move past this situation. This, it could be a relationship too. I'm seeing a relationship where someone wasn't loyal. I see you moving past that, but I see it great here with the Knight of Swords, with kind of that Knight of Swords willpower, and like ambition and drive, and like action oriented to get something started off the ground. It looks really, really good. Like I said, it looks like you're coming out of that situation in the past, possibly, or for some of you, it might be here in your near future, where, you know, someone, or another thing I'm seeing where someone's betraying you. But another thing that I'm seeing is, for some of you, you need to get back to self here with the Hermit, and kind of, think on a situation. It looks like you're going to think about the situation where someone is not being truthful to you, either in work for some of you, or in a relationship. And that's going to cause you to start over, is what I'm seeing for some of you. Let's see. I'm seeing patience. And if this situation's coming to you, I see that your patience will pay off. If you just be patient and you go with the flow, it'll work out and something new will start. And like I said, I'm seeing both relationship and job opportunities for someone. But I'm going to go ahead and get out the other deck, and we're just going to clarify some of these cards here as well, and see if we can dig a little bit more into what's going on. Okay, Spirit Guides, can we please get clarification on, I was going to say the Seven of Swords, and then I pulled the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like that's telling me here that whoever's been dishonest, it could for sure be a male that was being dishonest with you. It could be a male of a earth sign as well. For some reason, Virgo is popping up in my mind. It could be a Virgo for some of you, might not. It doesn't really matter, but I do see that it's for sure a person that's been deceiving you, because it's showing the King of Pentacles. I'm almost wondering if for sure it's like for work. Now I'm seeing work a little bit more. Maybe a boss was being dishonest about something. Maybe you started this job and they made it seem like it was something that it wasn't. I'm seeing that for some of you, and some of you I am seeing that this might be a male in your life, possibly, that is being dishonest as well. So this is real interesting, guys. Let's go ahead and see what else we got going on here. Spirit Guides, do you have any messages for clarification on the Eight of Pentacles? Just the one on the top, for real. And that's the Three of Pentacles. I mean, sorry, the Three of Swords. So, yeah, someone is being dishonest. I really see that right here. I see cheating. I see cheating big time. Deceitful, lying, third party. There's someone else involved here. And I also see it with work too. There could be someone that you might be working with that might be shady. You know, them type that try to make themselves seem like they're doing something better than you, or they doing a better job or whatever, but really they ain't doing nothing. You know, we've all worked with some of those. They trying to point a finger at you so that they look like they doing their job, but they really ain't. That's what I see with that Three of Swords. I see some shiesty. Something shiesty going on, guys. Let's see here. Spirit guys, can we get clarification on the Six of Swords? Eight of Wands in reverse, guys. So yeah. This is the situation that you guys got to let go of, or it's coming soon, or maybe you know with this Hermit here. Yeah, with that Eight of Wands, I'm also seeing that some of you might be holding back what you know you need to do. And this Hermit moment here is what's going to help push you along on making it right, which means moving on over here. Just moving on out. I'm out. But I feel like if you guys let go of this situation, or if, like I said, if it's a possible job, maybe it just ain't meant for you. So there's a lot of friction there. You know, we've all had that situation. But with this Hermit, I feel like maybe meditating, getting back to self, inner knowing, you know that something ain't right here with these swords and these these kings in reverse, you know, just, yeah, something's got to go. But I see here that you have the willpower and you have the drive to go ahead and start something new, you know, is what I'm seeing here. I want to get one more card on the Hermit. I kind of want... Okay, we'll just go with this one right here. The Princess of Pentacles. Also the Page of Pentacles, guys. Over here on the Hermit card is telling me that patience and that willpower over here is exactly what you need here. Just that inner knowing. That inner knowing that you can get things done, especially financially. So for some reason, like I said, I'm seeing a relationship, and I'm seeing for sure a job is not working out for somebody. But you have what you need. Maybe going within over here on this Hermit card will help you get through this peaceful transition that you most definitely are going to go through. But something, like I said, is faulty. It's shiesty. But I feel like the message has come through, guys, with you. Like I said, if you're pondering on a job, dig deep inside, get to that Hermit moment where you're alone so that you can figure out what decisions and what steps you need to take next. And, for either a job or if it's a relationship, the same thing, you know, maybe it's time to, let this person go. They ain't being truthful. They ain't being honest. They ain't doing you no good. So, that's what I'm seeing with this reading, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull a crystal, Spirits Oracle card so we can see if there's a crystal this month or whenever you see this reading, that will help you get through this transition. And I feel like, honestly, guys, if you look at some of the other signs this month, everybody's going through it. We are all going through the world's issues right now, but everybody's also going through a change. And how do I say this? I've heard the term before. I can't remember it, but it's like right now with everything going on in the world, like, I don't want to say people are going to get left behind, but it's kind of like it's time for people to like know their truths and be woken to what they will no longer tolerate in their life, you know? So I'm seeing that a lot for people and people I know, where it's just like, hey, everybody's forced to look at things differently now, and everybody's forced to live in the present moment and be still. And with all this stillness, people are really starting to be woke up to like just life, people that they're around, jobs that they're doing, just all kinds of stuff, you know. And people, I feel like, in my personal opinion, people are starting to take, I don't want to say life seriously, but they're starting to look at it from a different perspective that might not be bad, guys. It might not be bad. And that's probably why I'm seeing so many signs pulling these transition cards and death cards and writ of passage and, you know, tower moments, and because it's that time. But you Aries are strong, so I see you just getting through this with ease. All right, guys, so we're going to do the crystal. Please keep in mind, if you don't have the crystal, you can still benefit from the advice from the crystal. You can also benefit from the energy and the guidance. So if you don't have the crystal, no worries. If you do have the crystals, I would say please make sure that you meditate with it daily or carry it around, cleanse it, charge it, and also make sure that you are thanking it, guys. Don't forget to thank your crystals for their energy, their guidance, and their help. So it's really important. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and see if there is a crystal that works for you this month or during this transition. Kyanite. Kyanite. I've never heard of this crystal. This will be interesting to figure that out and see what that is. It looks blue, so I'm gonna say it's probably associated with the throat chakra, guys. So yeah, if I feel like if that is legit, and if it is blue and it is associated with throat chakra, that hermit moment will allow you to get clear in your mind so that you can speak what needs to be said to some of these people that you just need to tell them, nope, you're not going to be a part of my life. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the messages for the kyanite. So the essential meaning is resolving disputes, restoring harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. Ah, I love that, guys. Literally building this bridge so you can walk across it. It could mean building bridges with people, but I think it means building a bridge. I'm taking it building a bridge so you can walk away from whatever's going on up here, guys. All right, so the message is, harmony means that although we are all different, we can blend our unique voices to create a choir that uplifts us all. Kyanite spirit message is that now is an excellent time for fixing those sour notes that have appeared, resolving any disputes, and healing any rifts for the good of all. Although we have our own unique ways, we can learn so much and gain tremendous support when we let go of our my way or the highway attitude, recognizing that we are all imperfect. Tune in to others and work hard towards harmony. You will find yourself growing and becoming stronger as a result. At this time, honesty is required. Be willing to look more clearly at others and situations in yourself, that you find ways to work together and find common ground if possible. We are all imperfect, but love is a commitment to fairness, helps us heal ourselves and other relationships. There is value in a different perspective, and we can agree to disagree, for many voices are needed in a choir. We are all called to delight in differences, for we have to lean on each other and will always interconnect. Keep this in mind as you take actions to heal hurt feelings and reconnect with others in the tribe. That's interesting too, guys, with this hermit card. Like, maybe going within, maybe if it is a job situation, going within and just trying to accept who you work with for who you work with and try to get along with them might be another thing too. I'm seeing here for some of you. So that's real interesting. I can see, and you know, knowing that your inner voice and being able to speak your truth, I feel like that hermit for you guys, having that time alone will get you to where you know what you want to say, or you know what you want to do and the actions that you want to take after that. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and read the meditation part for this crystal. Meditation with the kyanite clears the chakras and energy fields. It brings harmony to situations where differing viewpoints exist and assist in resolutions. This is an excellent stone to carry when attending meetings. Oh, where democracy is required, guys. So maybe it's work for some of you. I'm seeing that it's work, and you're going to have to put your foot down and say, hey, you know, or speak up. Maybe someone you aren't speaking up, I see as well. And then if it's a relationship too, like I said, you know, you got to speak up, speak your truth, and then move on. Or, you know, maybe just speaking your truth to someone that, or maybe you're not being honest too with someone. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe you're not being honest with someone and you need to be honest with someone, speak your truth and get it out. So, all right, guys. Well, with that being said, I feel like this was a great, but I hope that it resonates with you guys, and I hope that you find peace and harmony, speak your truth and find growth. Thank you guys for all watching. I hope you have a great month. Bye.